Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. Yeah, so hey, last week it was tough. We had some wins and also some losses. So I'm expecting to recover everything maybe this week. If things goes in our way, we're not going to force the market. So for those who wants to join the team, there on top you can see. Remember, guys, I said, if you still remember, I said I need only 20 people for actually $50. Only $50, only 20 people. I think there's 3 people joined, so it means actually now I need around 17 people. So after that, the prices are going back to normal. The prices are going back to this. You can see on the screen there. It's 45 monthly. 6 months is $80. You can see there 12 months is $150. Lifetime is $250. So if you want news trading, if you want to be part of the news trading, we also have a group. It's still there, guys. It's $30 actually, and we are very few. I think maybe it's 3 in that group or something like that. So it's still very fresh. It's still very small. I'm still going to share some of the strategies in there, you see. So again, I need only 4 people on this one. I try to explain several times. If you have $350, we can reach that amount. So if you want to reach that, talk to me. So without wasting enough time, I think we just need to actually go to our weekly analysis. So now we are on GBPUSD. Remember, these days we also do the currency pairs. So before we continue, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So what's really happening? We can easily see that yes, the market is actually on a very nice bullish momentum. The market is still pushing to the upside. That's why I'm expecting the market to do what? To push up. I'm expecting the market to go higher and higher. Why? Because the market is still respecting this trend. Since this area, since November there, we never saw any type of a breakout, which means the market can still continue with that, move like that, continue like that. So currently, if we can go closer there, you can see that the market created a very nice structure. The market was downtrending very nice, withdrawn the resistance. After the breakout, obviously we were forced to take that trade. You can see we had a buy pending order. But if you were aggressive, obviously you were going to take trades here, which means you were just going to make something. That is also fine, you see. So yeah, let's push to the next one. I think maybe you can see, but the bigger picture here is we are still on that uptrend. So we are expecting the market to do what? To keep pushing to the upside. Simple as that. So USD Canada, somebody said, Kenzo, you should add USD Canada. So yeah, we added that, and now we're going to also do the analysis for USD Canada. So what's really happening here is we can see that the market is doing what? The market is pushing to the upside, which means the dollar was very strong against the Canada. So which means now we're expecting the market to do what? To push up, as we see that the market was struggling to break our stronger support. When we go on top there, we see that the market created another support, which we call actually a counter trend line. A counter trend line is that trend line that we find it's found out inside another trend. So what's really happening is that it's broken. Sorry guys, that was just a sneeze. So what's really happening is we see that actually the market did what? Created a counter trend line pushing up because the market was aggressively pushing to the upside. But we now, what if we go to the, let me just use daily. I think these candlesticks are like so many, so I want them to be like thick. Yeah, now we have something like that. So you can see that we had this counter trend line. You can see that, very nice. You see that. But now on top of that counter trend line, if you check nicely, you will see that the market actually broke out of that. The market broke out of that counter trend line or the support line. Then the market started to do what? To push to the lower side. So what I like is the market also created, after the breakout, the market did several retests there. That's why I also continued to draw this resistant line there. So it means that after the breakout, the market retest, then the market can start to do what? To continue pushing lower and lower. And if it keeps doing that, I'm expecting the market to reach our second support. You can see, but it's a bit far, around 1.3 thousand, or it's 30,000 or 30,000, something there, something like that. So I'm expecting the market to reach there before maybe the market is going to push up, because this is the stronger support that we have currently. Do you see that? But the bigger picture is we still see that the market is doing what? The market is still on that uptrend. Whatever that happens here is not going to matter much, as we have this support area. We're expecting the market to do what? To push to the upside. We're expecting the market to push the upside. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. What do you see on the screen? I think I see a very nice uptrend. The market is still uptrending in a very, very, very simplest method. You can see that. So what I see is, you can see that the market, mostly they just move the same. You can see we had this sort of a trend. Then after the market started to go aggressive, even if you go back, you will see something like this actually. So, but what do we see here is, I think nothing changed much. We see that the market was actually pushing to the upside. We have this support that we drawn days before. On top there, the market continued with this uptrend. The market was starting to be like to get aggressive. Euro is getting stronger and stronger. Now we see that, oh, the market actually is creating this support area, and on top there, it's creating this resistance and support, and it kept breaking out of those resistance and support. If I go closer there, you will see that actually we still have some opportunities. You can see the market created something here, even here. This means is actually a support and resistance where the market was sort of consolidating. So around this area also quite similar, but this was like seriously crazy as we were waiting for core CPI. But on top there, the market also created something. You see that if you bought here, obviously you're going to make something. So it means the market can move like this little bit before maybe we see another push. If the market pushes to the upside, obviously above that we might have a buy pending order on top there, something like this. We might have something like that on top there. Why? Because we are still continuing with that bullish momentum. Yes, there is a chance for the market maybe to change and push lower, but we will see about that, and if that happens, we will also discuss about that. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be fast because we're covering so much stuff here. So what's really happening? We are actually on USDJPY. I like the structure of USDJPY because it's just straightforward. We can easily see that yes, the market is downtrending, and it's been like that for quite some time. Actually, JPY is very strong. It's currently very strong. So what we see is the market was continuing going down. And what I like is we were selling. Yes, along the way, somehow we did have some losses, because sometimes the market can reject, even though you are on the right direction or the right trend. So on Friday, actually, we had something like this. I said we should just sell here. It seems like the market is pushing lower. Obviously, they are in profit, which is great. Actually, we missed it when it was around this area, but it's fine because we can just catch every candlestick every time as we focus on other things. You see, but what I'm expecting here is I'm expecting the market to touch this area, maybe to push up again, to consolidate a little bit before pushing lower again. Or maybe the market might change the direction, then, or maybe push to the upside. We will see about that. But currently, the market is still actually showing us that, you know what, I'm still going down, and we need to focus on that. Simple as that. We don't have to do our own thing. Let's do what we see. The market is already showing us whatever that we need to see. You see. So if you want things that are not there, that is a problem. So now we are on gold. So what's actually happening? On gold, we are actually on a very nice uptrend. The market is still pushing to the upside. This is gold. Gold is stronger. against the dollar. The dollar is suffering. You see, we received some CPI news on Thursday or Wednesday, I no longer remember. Then those news were very, like, they were unchanged, which means maybe things are now getting better. Not that great, obviously, because we've never seen some crazy volatility, but it seems like the inflation is not increasing that much, which actually is good for the market. That's why we see everything against the dollar is pushing to the upside. But we saw some consolidation before the market is pushing up. But what we see here is we see that the market is actually doing what? The market is actually on a very nice uptrend. We even drawn our support area just to support that. So when we go closer there, we start to see that this is getting stronger and stronger. It's getting steeper and steeper. So what we can, for us to get some nice trades, obviously we have to have this structure. You can see that the market consolidate little bit, push up, consolidate little bit, push up, consolidate little bit, push up. So what you expect here, I'm also expecting consolidate little bit before the market is going to push up. That's how the market has been moving. So we have to just try to get that. So now the market pushed up. I think we had a buy pending order. You can see that. So whoever who took that, obviously they made something. I mean, in the group. So around this area, we might have something like that, because there's a chance for the market to do what? To do something like this. Just know that the market won't just keep flying like that. One way or another, the market is going to give us some sort of rejections, and we need to accept that. We need to know that. If you don't know that, it's still January, you have enough time to learn. You have like serious time to learn, guys. You have like enough time to learn. So if you can learn from now on, guys, it's still very, like, you still have everything. You still have time. You still have enough time to recover. So now we are on US oil. US oil is on a very nice structure, which I've been showing you since November or something like that. I mean, since July, I guess. The market has been trying to push the lower side, but somehow the market was trying to push up and stuff like that. But we still know that we are actually on a downtrend, as the market was unable to break our resistance on top there. So, but when we go closer, we see that yes, the market was trying to actually to push lower again, but there's some bullish moves. There are some bullish moves that we can see, which means we need to redraw our thing. I think around this area, we might have something like that as a horizontal resistance. We will see if maybe the market will break that and push up. But if maybe that happens, I'm waiting for the market to reach like around 85, 84 there. Maybe the market will do what? Will reach this area before pushing lower. Or maybe the market can break out. That is possible also. The market can also break out, you see. So let's push to the next one. We are still bearish actually on US oil. I don't really want to take enough time on one thing. And also, I don't really want to make this video very long. What's really happening on US30? On 4 hours time frame, actually what happened and what might happen. Actually, we still see that yes, the market is still actually on that bearish momentum, but the market since touched this area around 28,000, the market has been pushing to the upside, touched our resistance, pushed lower a little bit. Now it's going back there. So that might be another opportunity. Remember, we touched this area, and the market used to do what? Push to the lower side. If we go closer there, maybe you will see very nice that there is a room for that sell. There is a room for that sell. So now the market is actually playing around our both diagonal and horizontal resistance. If the market breaks out here, obviously we will say maybe now it's time to do what? Maybe now it's time to buy. But if not, obviously we will see the market respecting this resistance and start to do what? Start to sell off again. That is possible, and that is there. We have the structure. Unfortunately, we did sell earlier here, then the market just went against us, and which is something which is normal. Actually, last week things were not really nice with us, especially for someone who focuses on NASDAQ or US30. But if maybe you also trade gold, currency pairs, obviously some trades were profitable. you see. So unfortunately I don't trade both of them. I focus on NASDAQ. That's why I don't really get all those profits and stuff like that. But let's hope that maybe next week, we're still early, guys. We are still that patient. We have like serious patient. Is still early, so I understand that things might not go the way we want some weeks, not every day. So when you lose today, don't expect to lose. It's like you're gonna lose the whole year. No, don't have that type of mindset. So what's really happening here is it's a NASDAQ, my favorite, and actually disappointed me actually this week. But we're still on that nice actually downtrend. What I'm just waiting for the market to break this resistance. If that happens, now I'm gonna say now we go in bullish. But the market is still playing around that area, and if we go closer, that you will see that I'm not lying. Actually, you will see that actually we have something like this on top there. You can see that we have a resistant, diagonal resistant going down, and now we have another one. You see it was a support area, they meet around the same area. So and it seems like the market actually broke out of that. So I'm waiting for the market to do what? To actually break this one. Let's say if the market goes above 11,600, around this area, it's where I can say maybe now it's our time to do what? Maybe to buy above that area. But currently it seems like the market still wants to play some games, but I'm still thinking that maybe the market will still respect that area and sell. But what we can do is let's just focus on the market structure, and let's actually not think what will happen, what 1 2 3. Let's focus on the market structure. I hope maybe you see that. I hope that will help. So without wasting enough time, don't forget that we have some news trading group, which is $30, and also that you can see is $350. If you have that, yes, let me know. We can just talk about that. So remember, we still have this special for January actually, for actually only 20 people. If maybe you want to be part of the team, lifetime signal, $50. Lifetime signals, VIP signals. If you want that, I think only 30 people joined. We actually need 17 now. So around today, actually this week, I think we can cover all the 17. Then we're going back to our normal prices, which is this one here. You can see that on the screen. So yeah, I hope maybe I hope maybe everything's fine. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.